amount, I will love you. Whether there is whatever, I will love you. Like that. You exchange vows. And then there is a word, promise. They're a little bit similar. I'm not a good teacher, but they're a little bit similar, but different. For me, a promise is to tell somebody that I'll do something for you in such a time. Like I can say, okay, tomorrow I'll come to your house around 10, and I'll give you a ride. I'll take you whenever I want to go. That's a promise. Yeah. And if I come, you'll be happy because I've kept my promise.
That's right.
If I don't come, the promise is still there, but I've not respected my word and I've not kept my promise. So you start doubting me. Before we exchanged vows, me and my wife, we promised each other, so I will love you and I will marry you. Then she kept asking me because she was working somewhere and I was working somewhere. So on phone, I said, yes, I promise. Sure, yes, I promise. You know what I mean? Some of you on that stage, you keep promising on phone, text messages. Sure, yes. Sure, yes. And then sometimes it doesn't happen. You break the relationship. You don't promise. Sometimes you want to fulfill your promise, but the one you promised, he breaks or she breaks. So you are disappointed. Or sometimes the one who promised, he cancels or she cancels. So I was in England one day preaching. The way they keep their promises, they get this finger and this finger. And they do like this, promise? Yes. When you do like this, which means you keep the promise. Promise? Promise. I don't know how we do it here. In Uganda, they don't do it now, but they used to do in Africa to keep promise. You get a knife, you cut here, you get a piece of coffee, you cut here, you put, the blood comes out, you put here in my blood, you eat it, and then I get a pain. I'm sorry to say, but I need to finish this. We don't do that anymore because of HIV and whatever. And then he does the same, which means that we are exchanging blood. We are one person. And those families will be together, not just friendship, but one person.